It's 8 a.m. You got me wishing you was with me. Chris, full court pressure, know what you need. Someone that's bout you, girl. I'm selfish, left side of your chest. Know it's gold, it's a treasure. It's kinda cold right now. Let me keep
I'm gonna wipe the board down now so it can be dry.
Okay. Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in, yeah. I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop out, girl, I hold you up. No other feeling can bear. How you doing this morning? My intuition sends your love in the air. Baby, just so tired of if you feel that you scared. I know the way you feel it really feel like it's real. Hey, ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me. Yeah, yeah. Get you ain't going nowhere. This state of love, girl, I wanna go there. You the biggest drip, I don't need no mind clear. Girl, I'm ready, let me know whenever your mind clear. You take an inch on my life, take it with you. The life you wanna create, baby, can I make it with you? Stay down, let's get it, girl, I wanna run this cake with you. Yo, not you better, don't you ever bring no maker with you. Babe, I'm serious, I don't mind playing the long game. Follow your lead, be your shadow, wanna be your only. When I'm in your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you owe me. Ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. He gets in this song, boy. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me. Put it up, boom, 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 boom. Hey y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show, the dopest show on the globe. How you doing today, Master Teacher?
You know I'm already.
Are you groovy, baby?
Groovy. Little chewy. Groovy, chewy. Cameron Dewey. That dumb shit.
Hey.
It's been a long day.
Our very own Mike Carter, y'all.
I'm looking for a body that calm me down, cool me down. Pull out the iPhone, I see a text. She want the python, she want the sex, so it's going down. I need you to
wine for me. Can you wine, ladies?
I like the way you wine.
Yeah.
Wine for me.
Hey.
I like the way you wine it up. Wine for me.
Wine
I feel it in my body, and I'm looking for a body that calm me down, cool me down. I need you to wine for me. I need your loving tonight.
Fellas, you telling ladies that?
Real good, so I know I can feel when you hold me down.
I think I'm on one again.
The way you love and I can tell how you feel when you hold me down. I need you to wine for me,
Baby.
I like the way you wine for me. I like the way you wine, baby. Please, calm me down. I need you to wine for me. I like the way you wine for me. I like the way you wine it up. I wanna feel for me. I can feel it in my body. Everybody that can you hold me down. When you love it, I can tell how you feel when you hold me down.
Yeah. When I made that beat, I was on the Afro-Caribbean shit. That's before that song. What's the song? Well, you only, what's that? Hold my body shit. You only hold my body.
Yeah, and St. John. That was before St. John too.
Yeah, I made that shit. That shit is old. November 2020.
Yeah.
I always can tell where the vibe gonna go and what's gonna happen. I can tell what's gonna, how the vibe gonna go and how music gonna go. I knew niggas was gonna start doing making music with they own people, like some African shit, some Caribbean shit. You know, man, you know, I'm just that guy, man.
You're just that guy.
I'm just that guy talking to the moon. Do that to me, Shanana. You heard that song? He locked the in. I don't know how that shit.
What?
As I sit to myself, talking to the moon. Then the guy be like, pull up the beat, Kandada. It's like they use it a lot on TikTok. Anyway, y'all see what my boy Joe Crook said. Tap that like button, man. There's 30 people in here. We should at least get 15% likes.
Yeah.
I ain't said 50, 15%. So goddamn. Well, now we should get 50% likes.
We should. Why not?
That mean I think I saw Kevin Samuels on his show one day said if he ain't got 50% likes, he just stopped the fucking show.
Hey.
Like, don't look at me. I've seen Thomas Sotomayor say until he get a certain amount of cash apps, he don't start the show or super chats. I just want to know that you're here and you like
what you're watching.
That's it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I ain't trying to get no money from YouTube, so I really ain't worried about it. It's just when you think you got some goddamn what you call them? Moles, some Craig mamas in here. Hey, look. If you don't like the show, don't watch the show.
Yeah. I mean, it's really that simple. I don't know why people watch stuff they act like they don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess they don't understand I'm voodooing them. I was going to say. They getting voodooed by me.
And you remember you said yesterday.
Look, let me say this real quick. This shit right here is a game that I know I'm entertaining you. So if you're watching it for entertainment, you are really getting voodooed.
Yeah.
People that watch it to learn and that will admit this guy's kind of my pastor. He's my mentor. They will apply it. If you watch it for entertainment, you are getting voodooed.
Yeah.
Because all it's doing is going in your head and then it stay in your mind and you think about it, but you really don't know how to work it.
Yeah. Exactly.
You really don't know how to work it. You really don't understand what's going on. Look what that brother said. When I started applying these lessons, I started getting better, saving money, and thinking clear.
Yeah.
You know, so it's all good. I just said that, you know, fuck it. It is what it is.
I mean, yesterday, you talked about the moments, and I'll leave it for the recap.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and clap ourselves up. I might as well do it again today.
Hey.
Little freestyling.
Go get it.
Little stallion. Little freestyling. So you watching the class and don't hit the like button. It's like you get up every morning and tune in for nothing. This shit'll never work for you if you don't really apply the shit you see and the things that I do. Goddamn, man. You ain't gotta be like that. You ain't gotta come and do my class like that. You watch my shit, you don't even share that black. Goddamn, hot damn a bear. You the real deal, Jack, and you a real deal Jill. Sometimes I say chill. Sometimes I say I just want to see this shit build. Sometimes I want to see this shit grow. But I gotta be specific sometimes and get general and let it watch slow. I can't make shit do what I wanted to do. I just got to live my life and stay in my true blue. I can't make shit go how I wanted to go. I just got to get up every morning and continue my show. And I'm flowing like a river. You snake sniffing in the grass. And if you don't like me, then I don't like your ass. And I hope something happened to you for watching my shit and don't hit the share button or like it, bitch. Goddamn, I'm putting voodoo in your mind.
On you.
Put a spell on you. For tuning in and don't do what you need to do.
And now you're mine.
And now you're mine. Entertainment. I'm flowing around in your mind.
We put a spell on you.
Put a spell on you. Let's harmonize.
Now we got the blue power.
Oh, in your life. Goddamn, let's hit it.
We put a spell on you.
Let me go low.
I put a spell on you. We put a spell on you.
And now you're mine. Baby.
put a spell on you, and there ain't nothing you could do. It's that good hoochoo voodoo. It keeps coming back to blue. And you don't know what's happening to you, and you're waking up in the night and you're so confused, and we got you on the puppet strings, and you all fucked up and you want to scream. We put a spell on you.
Goddamn. Now let's go ahead and get this bitch with our what I like to call the first five in line. Let's show their faces. You know, we got the beautiful, lovely Sophia Moore. She says, good morning, fam. We got the sister Razzle Dazzle. She's very goddamn pretty too. Now, we got some beautiful ladies in this class. We got my man, I call him Crazy Terrence. You call him what?
My TT.
He says New Day. We got our sister Devoted Touch. She says Divine Risings, family.
Devoted to you.
Then we got our homegirl, Kane Monique. I call her Kanique. Ow. And here comes the goddamn wonk. Anthony Sanders, you are the goddamn wonk. That means you are the sixth person in class. Let me hit this link. Your job is to come in and just say what this message meant to you. If you can't come in, or if you're at work or something, just pass the mic to somebody else or type in how you feel, because I got a feeling it's going to be a good message. Again, Anthony Sanders, you are the wonk. You can hit that link right there and you can come in and summarize today's lesson. Now, let's get started. Today's message is about being general or specific. Sometimes you need to move slow. Sometimes you need to move fast. You remember that shit? Sometimes I rhyme slow. Sometimes I rhyme quick. I'm sweeter and thicker than a Chico stick. Here's an ice cream home. Here's an ice cream cone, honey. Take a lick. Anyway, sometimes you need to think slow. Sometimes you need to think fast. Yeah. Sometimes them thoughts get going too fast in your head and you need to slow it on down and get lifted. Mm-hmm. That nigga said, I'm like Samson. I need to slow it on down and get lifted. Sometimes when you down in the blue, I ain't going to get into the lesson. Don't do it
but
to
it's
him. But it's going to get good to you. Hey. It's going to get good to you. Look. Today's lesson, I don't know what did I call it? I think I called it, what did it say up there? General or specific.
Yep, general or
then
specific.
Then it says, sometimes you need to move slow and sometimes fast. Sometimes you need to move slow. Sometimes you need to move fast. But believe me, you don't want too much information at one time. Sometimes you don't want too much information at one time. Sometimes you don't need too much information at one time. And sometimes you need specific information to move. Sometimes you can't hit me with everything gonna be all right, just show up. No, I did that before. I got there. I'm gonna talk about that.
Don't get there too fast.
My homeboy, I call him the finagler, but I love him to death. But he does anything to make shit happen. Chris, it's time for what?
The recap, baby. Yes, y'all. Hey, you giving me that's what it feel like in church. Okay. Yesterday's message was about moments can turn to momentum. Moments can turn to momentum. And what I wanted to say this morning when you was talking about the sneak watches and getting in your head, what you don't realize is that every moment you spend here is turning into momentum that you don't know what to do with, which is why it's going to feel like voodoo. You're going to be in the whirlwind. You're not going to know how to apply it, but you're going to know just enough to vex the fuck out of yourself. And it's going to speed up this momentum ball, this fire in you that, burn yourself up. Okay, that was that. I wanted to talk about... remember, if you can't stop bad thoughts, you must change your focus. So remember, Master Teacher in the past taught to us about our focus. And because these moments equal momentum, it's your job to stop it in its tracks. And if you can't get control of your mind at the time, then you need to lay your butt down, go to sleep, go get you a very special treat, do something to change your point of attraction. And that will help you slow it down. I'm so excited about this because when I couldn't figure out, when I just was being so defiant to myself to not
control how I was thinking. The thing I could do is that I understood if I stopped it at a certain amount of time, I could potentially slow it down. Maybe not in that moment, but for the bad things that could come in the future based on how I was feeling in that moment. And that was where my first step of control began. Cause I was like, shoot, I'm already in this shit right here.
I don't know if I like you with that shit on during our show.
What?
You're just too comfortable and relaxed. I'm just fucking
I
with you.
know, I'm in my
I looked
jammies.
over and I'm like, what the fuck? I want you to be cute sometime. I'm just
Hey,
playing
I'm
with
in
you.
my jammies, oh.
I'm
Yeah.
about to go to the BOARD. I call it the Board of Life, aka the Ouija board.
Yeah.
Like Luigi. It's really a Ouija board. When I get you up here on this board, I got a sister coming up here. I've been doing some counseling with her. No, it's not counseling. I've been talking to her. I call it reflective discourse. I don't want nobody to say he said he a counselor. I've been doing some reflective discourse with her, meaning being the mirror for her to look in. And she's going to come up here and get on the board. And she said she might let me film her live on the board. I think that'll be a good thing.
Mhm.
There you go. Somebody said, I have people watching this class who battled suicide and suffer in silence. They're not going to participate. I'm confused.
Yeah, she didn't understand our freestyle song. We were talking about sneak watches.
Oh, yeah. We're just saying like.
Yeah, you don't
it's
have
like,
to talk. You could just
look,
push the light.
Look, let me give you some different options to make it easier. Create you a fake page. Don't even put a pic up and like. Nobody will know you.
Exactly.
We're trying to show you something. If people are watching the class and it's helping them, then I'm telling you something else that will help you.
Mhm.
Participate with the momentum of the class.
Mhm.
Create a fake page. Don't have no face
Mhm.
and participate.
Exactly.
Because this is what I like. I like to tell people. And Vajri said it the other day. Shit, it's as simple as this. If the class helps and you're taking my advice, then take this advice.
Mhm.
Take this advice.
Mhm.
That helps the class. That helps the YouTube analytics. That actually, when you like and share, you don't have to share, but when you like, YouTube has what's called analytics, and they be like, "Oh shit, your shit was watched this long, and you had this many likes.
Mhm.
We fucking with you.
Yeah.
We might let the world see your shit." But when they say, "Man, your shit been watched this long, you got 48 people watching and only 6 likes," they said, "Motherfuckers don't really like this shit."
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's more than getting some money out of it, because I ain't even trying to monetize the shit at this point. You know what I'm saying? I can't monetize it anyway. I be playing Zaki's song. I don't have the rights to that, so any money that would come to it would go to him. But I'm gonna get into this message when we get to the board. Boom, let me go set it up. Bink, bink, bink. This is gonna be a dope message. Y'all should take some real good notes.
Okay. Well, while Matt's teacher's doing that, I want to shout out TT yesterday, who said when we was he said he was looking for one who will accept him at $3,600 a year. I would like the Blue Dot Church to touch and agree with TT. And today's message is going to show TT how to be general or specific in this. Now we touch and agree, so we helping his momentum grow, right? But like if TT is going ham trying to find this $3,600, this woman that accepts this amount, then he might get a little vexed. Or TT might know exactly who that woman is and go straight on the text. So Master Teacher gonna help him decide how to ride that vibe, and we just gonna believe that he gonna get what he want, because everything he ever wanted will be given to him, just like everything we ever wanted will be given to us. So I wanted to highlight that from yesterday. I thought that was so funny, but I thought that was dope, because look, why not? Remember, we all remember when we had to throw those rocks and at that thing that we wanted, and a lot of us are living a manifestation of the rock throwing. So that's the same way. That's the shoot your shot. Master Teacher, are you ready?
Let me break something down, everybody.
Okay. He is almost ready. Here he comes.
There's something called physics. There's a physics definition of momentum, which is an object in motion, and momentum is its mass times its velocity. Like a bullet, it's very small, has a little mass, but moving very fast, it has a lot of velocity. It can kill your ass. Then there's something called metaphysics. That's what the man who's created I don't know how much true it is. Meta means what? Another thing. Really, it means not real. Metaphysics, not real physics. So momentum is also an energy. In metaphysics, momentum is a stored energy that you can't see. Momentum is prayer. That's why I'm telling the people to join in on the momentum. Momentum is prayer. It's the shit that you say every day. I'll send you good energy. I'm sending good vibes to you. And when somebody is going down and they in pink land, you can call them and they need $1,000. Or they need their rent paid. Or they can need a man. Or their parents could have just died. And you can say some simple shit like, well, I'm sending good vibes your way. And what it do? It bubbles them up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm praying for you. Oh, so momentum must be a thing that makes us feel better.
Mm-hmm.
So when you attach yourself to something in a class and you attach yourself to the momentum with the light, you ain't got to share. You ain't got to share. I'm a very controversial person. You ain't got to share me because some people don't like the stuff I say. Some people don't like the way I talk. You ain't got to share me. But I'm giving you some game. You can bring a motherfucker back to life just by saying, hey, man, positive vibes coming your way. A motherfucker could be on the verge of killing themselves and just, hey, man, I'm praying for you. Just want you to know I'm praying for you. That's a metaphysical word, momentum. It's a way meta means behind the real world. That's why Facebook is called meta, behind the real world. The physics behind the real world. Nobody knows how, when people get together and cheer for a person, it keeps them fucking running the race. No one knows that. No one knows how, when you're running a race and you're almost tired and you're passing out, no one knows how people joining in and say, let's go, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. No one knows how powerful, hey, I'm about to drop out of school. No, don't you can do it. No one knows how I was always weaker when it came to lifting weights. But I was 6'6", 255 in high school. I was the first stand-up defensive end. Beast. But I could use my size and speed. And I never forget when I was coming out of high school, I could bench 225 maybe 10 times. And coach used to be like, you're going to get laughed at, you need to get stronger, you need to get stronger, yada, yada, yada. I get to camp. They used to test us. And I get to camp, and everybody like, hey, coach said he can't bench 225 10 times. The word had got out, and they called me Big Weak. Like being weak. Big Weak. I'm like, oh, shit. So I get in here, and I get up to my 8, 9, 10, because I want to show them that I can get my 10 easy. And after I get to 11, 12, somebody said, oh, shit, Big Weak can do more than 10. That shit hit me. It did something for me. And as I kept going, other people in the weight room saying that went from goddamn, no, he's weak, started cheering me on, and I got 19 out of that shit. Never got 19 before. It's like watching Rocky. And Rocky is in Russia fighting Drago, the Russian. And the Russians killed Apollo Creed, and they want the Russians to destroy America. But after a while, the momentum changed. They said, this motherfucking cracker won't go down. So get your goddamn ass in the classes. I'm trying to teach you something. Make a fake page and like this shit. You believe the other shit I'm saying? Rocky go from getting his ass beat to the Russians saying this is American tough than a motherfucker. Before you know it, the Russians is screaming, Rocky, 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 Rocky. See, sometimes when people see your struggles and see you just keep fighting, then they start to cheer for you. See, that's what's going to happen to me. I keep enduring the test of time. I've been right about everything. I'm the master teacher. You don't have to worry about me falling out because I do what I want to do. I live. Oh, you ain't got to worry about me cheating. You ain't got to worry about me getting caught up. You ain't got to worry about me doing that. I got 6. I ain't never been locked up. I got 6. We ain't going to fuck up at this age. So momentum is a thing that gets in your mental moments, in your mental, in your mind, that give you something to keep moving on. Let's get the message going. I never forget when Def Jam South came out. Me and my homeboys had a rap group called Southern Sauce. Southern Sauce. How y'all niggas don't sleep on us. If you think we hard, don't creep on us. We the third state down from the Mason D, but the South ain't dirty till you hit NC, baby. Southern Sauce. And Def Jam South had first came out, and I think it was like 99, 2000, and I was a senior in college. When I say a senior, it was my fourth year, because I didn't graduate on time. And fucking, who was it? Luda had got signed. And Luda was in Atlanta, and they was coming through Charlotte, and Def Jam South was having these fucking auditions. And we come up here as a group. We kind of like Good and Wild. We kind of like Outkast, that group. It's four of us. And we go in there, and we ain't got no songs, but they just liked how we look, because we was all football players. All football players in the rap group. Now, we get in there, they put the beat on, we spit, I spit first, get the hook going. They loved us. They wanted to sign us on the spot. But we was hard-headed. We was like, okay, Master P was just coming up, doing his thing. We got this independent shit in our head. So that's what they told us. They said, look, this is a general idea what we want to do for y'all. Get with your lawyers and they'll iron out the specifics. A general idea. Now, general idea is a big ass circle. Teach y'all something. Anything can go in this general idea. You can get a whole lot of small dots in this general idea. You can get a whole lot of small dots in there, because this class is called Bags and Bubbles. So this is a bubble and this is a bubble. A specific is them saying, we're going to give you this much money. We're going to give you this much time. You're going to be on the road for this long. You're going to get this. You're going to get this. You're going to get this. You get that? A specific is them telling us, now, after the first year, if you sell this many records, you're going to do this, 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 and this. General is one big bubble. The specifics go in the general. The specifics go in the general, and vice versa. The specifics go in the agenda, and the specifics go into the general. So right now, all of these specifics can go into this big general idea, or you can have a lot of specifics in a general idea and get these specifics out. So what are you saying, Javon? It's very easy for a big ass bubble to float up or float down. So general is very easy. It's very easy to be general. It's very easy to be general. It's very hard to be specific, and we're thinking about our thoughts. So when someone say, hey, Javon, how are you going to blow? I say, yeah, my music going to make me some money. Very general idea. I can float on up to Greenland on that. Very general idea. There are a lot of specifics in that general idea. My music is going to make me some money, and my daughter will never have to work. You got that? My music is going to make some money, and my daughter will never have to work. That's a very fucking general statement, and it's very fucking easy for me to think that and feel good. Now, when it gets to specifics, I don't know how that shit gonna work. So if I try to get specific, well, all I know is to upload the shit or turn it to an NFT or whatever. Other than that, I don't know how I blow. If I start getting specific, I'm gonna get doubtful. Because you can't hook these motherfucking specific thoughts up very fast. What do you mean, Javon? Make it more plain to them. We had an opportunity. They was going to sign all four of us. They was going to give us 20 bands apiece. I didn't give a fuck what they done to us. I'm young. Mm-hmm. Man, give me that goddamn money. My homeboy kept getting, what's the specifics? He wanted idea. The guy said, look, we're going to give y'all 20 bands apiece. As an advance, we're going to sign you for 2 albums. That's very general. He want to know this, and this. The guy said, hey, man, it's a general idea. Let the lawyers iron out the specifics. We so young, dumb, and full of cum. We ain't had no fucking lawyer. We weren't serious about our career. All we know is we heard niggas got jerked, and Master P done started his label, so we don't want to get jerked, so we want too much specifics. My man kept asking questions, the guy walked out. Fuck them. We the ones with the money. Sometimes you can fuck your life up wanting to think about it specifically. 2 minute thoughts, that's fast. So I want y'all to write this down and understand this. Specific is fast. Specific is fast. And general is slow. Y'all got that?
Mm-hmm.
Specific is fast and general is slow. This is a general bubble. Easy to control. Everything gonna work out for me. Very general bubble. Very general.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Very general. Slow down. Specific is how. Think about it. Motherfucker, you don't know how everything you ever wanted gonna be given to you. Specific is fast and general is slow. What do you mean, Javon? All right, let's get into it more. Sometimes you want to know too much. Sometimes when you say specifically, those thoughts, you can't control those fast thoughts.
Yep.
You can't control them.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, if it's a good thing, you can say a general statement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Colombia. I'm on the plane. Sometimes I get anxiety about flying. I'm saying, I'm going to Colombia and have me a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get on the plane and I get nervous and some turbulence hit, if that general statement, which was slow, ain't enough, my mind is starting to sink down because I think I'm going to die. I got to get specific.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get fast.
Mm-hmm.
That general statement of good green, that general green bubble of I'm going to Colombia, going to have a good time, going to turn it up. I'm going to get me some weed. I'm going to in Colombia, I'm going to get me some Coke. I got to try Colombian Coke one time. I'm going to get me some Colombian bitches. I'm going to drink some Colombian vodka. I'm going to be on the beach. I'm going to be fishing. All these fast, specific thoughts can bubble me up because I just made a general statement when I got on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Colombia and have a good time. When that motherfucker started acting like she gonna crash, that general slow statement ain't enough. I got to start saying something else to feel better about that motherfucking plane going down. In the very same way, you can make a very general statement. It's gonna rain on your cookout. It's gonna rain on your wedding day. And you can know that. That's somebody, that's pink to some people. It's gonna rain on your wedding day. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. But if somebody said, look, girl, you know they say it's going to rain on your wedding day. You might say, instantly that big bubble can move fast, but it's a slow movement. You say, girl, you said it's going to rain on my wedding day. Why you say that? And that's it. But if they get fast on you, it's going to rain on your wedding day. This going to get wet. Your hair going to get wet. Folks ain't going to show up. Your mama gonna be mad. Yeah, a lot of shit. So what are you saying, Javon? Let's make it plain for them. A GPS system. Your GPS, it's plain and slow,
Mm-hmm.
general, and it's also fast and specific. Back in the day, we didn't have GPS. So you had to plot your course out on a map.
Yeah.
You have to make a general statement. I'm going to drive to at least to South Carolina, you know. But if you say to yourself, plot my whole course out on the map, then put the map down, you're not going to remember that shit. You can't be so specific on a trip. I know I'm going to California. I'm going to make a general statement. I'm going west, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That'll get me in the car.
Mm-hmm.
That thought will get me in the car. If I need to go to California to chase my dreams to be an actor, I said, I'm going to make a general statement. I'm going to hop in my car, go to California. I'm driving west, goddammit, I-40. Now, That will get you going, that general slow statement. But if
Yeah.
you try to say, now, what's the directions to California? I-40, how much gas? What's going to happen? What's going to happen when I get there? That shit'll drop you and you won't even get in your car to go.
Exactly.
People don't know the specifics of their life. It's shit that you have, shit that you done fought your way through and went through, that if somebody would have told you you'd have had to go through that, you'd have not fucking did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know good goddamn well it's shit that I done went through that I would have not fucking done it if somebody would have showed me, yeah, you're gonna make it here. Somebody make a general statement. Yeah, Javon, you're gonna make it here. And I said, oh, okay, it's gonna work all right. Well, let's move. I'm going to college. Hey, I'm going to college to play college football. General statement. I'm getting out of my hometown. General statement. If somebody would have told me you're gonna have 2 days weight training, you're going to be up at 5 a.m. in the morning, weight training at 7, class at 8. Then you got to take 15 hours just in case you flunk a class so you can have 12. After that, you got to go get tape and get treatment, and then you got to be at the practice field at 4. You practice from 4 to 7. The calf closes at 7:30. You got to run up there. I wouldn't have went and done that shit. I wouldn't have went and done that shit. So in a GPS system, in a car, when you put it in your phone says, I'm going from Durham, North Carolina to Los Angeles, California. Your phone tells you a general statement, just enough to make you aware. Mm-hmm. It says, Durham, North Carolina to Los Angeles, California. 28 hours. And you can decide, is that too long? What if the GPS said right then, 28 hours, but it's a traffic stop here, such. You be like, man, ain't no need for me to go today. Mm-hmm. It gives you a general statement. Now, when you look at your GPS, you look at it, you don't say, oh, it says left right here, right here, left right here, go to I-90 west. You just look at it. And then you wait for specific instructions as you go. You don't look at this motherfucker and say, I see the route to California. Let me memorize it all now and throw the goddamn GPS down because I got it now. You're going to get fucking lost. I hope this is good. I hope people understand this. I hope people understand this. It's no different than WebMD. I don't fuck with WebMD. I used to, but it's too specific. See, back in the day, when WebMD first came out, I fucked with it. I said, I got a little cough and a little sneeze. General idea. Could be a cold, could be a little general. But when you go in WebID and type in cough and sneezing, them bitches get real specific. You can have AIDS. Them bitches will tell you 50 things that could be wrong with you. I got a little bump on my arm. That's all. WebMD. And look, back in the day, boy, they ain't nothing but a ball. I got a little bruise on my arm. Boy, that ain't nothing but a ringworm. Probably you out there playing in the dirt. Just some old general shit. Mm-hmm. I got a little pain in my chest. Boy, that ain't nothing but a little indigestion. You keep going. Mm-hmm. Now you go on WebMD, they get spit pain in your chest. Yeah. Do you want to know 6 million ways to die from a pain in your chest? It's too specific. Yeah. I can't go on WebMD. Mm-hmm. It's things that when I was waiting on my child to get here, I was like, I'm going to have a healthy baby. I want a baby with 10 toes, all his hands or whatever. But if I don't, it is what it is. I'm 43 years old. I never had a child. I want to have a healthy baby. If you go down the fucking list of specifics of all the fucking things that can happen to a fucking baby in the womb, you will be a nervous motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You'll be fucked up. It's goddamn 1 billion things that can happen to the brain. Mm-hmm. We'll add out the statistics later. Think about this. Think about the story of your conception. Mm-hmm. Your mama and your daddy. Mama, how you meet my daddy? Daddy, how you meet my mama? Oh, we met at the fair. Hung out. Very general. They give you too many specifics, you're going to be like, it's your goddamn fault. Yeah. Uh-huh. See, dad won't never give you the specifics. You ain't going to get the specifics till you get older and meet your daddy. I got a story. Mama, how you meet my daddy? Oh, we met. Hung out. You know, you was born, baby. I go meet my daddy. This nigga said, Finally, I met you, nigga. Finally, you found me. I got 6 other boys. You the last one to find me. I said, oh shit, this nigga cool as fuck. I was thinking about fucking him up. You know, as a man, I'm gonna fuck my daddy up when I get there. I had a lot of specific shit I was gonna do to him that kept me pink.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. He better say this. He better say that. He better say this. He better say that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to Chris' uncle in New York before I went to meet him, and he said, man, you need, and he said this word. He said, man, you need to have a general idea of just what you're gonna say and how you're gonna feel. I said, why? He said, well, what's one of the specific questions you gonna ask him? I said, I'm gonna say, why he never come find me or whatever. He said, what if he said, man, I was doped out laid in the bushes. I said, oh shit. Never thought the motherfucker say that. Why you ain't come find me? Man, I ain't give a fuck about no kids at the time. Ooh. Now my heart beating. Because I had a lot of specific questions to ask this.
Mm-hmm.
Every question that I thought was going to make me feel good and green, because every thought, I'm going to ask this, all this specific shit. When that man said, what if he said he don't give a fuck? All those things dropped me right down very fast to pink. Because I said to myself, damn, I could go here and not get now fucking question answered. When he said, hey man, you should be general about it. You should just see where you get your swagger from. How he walk, how he talk. I said, yeah. I always thought in my mind that I wish Curtis Blow was my daddy. Curtis Blow was a smooth motherfucker to me when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
I always said to myself, I wish Curtis Blow was my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I always gravitated to any man that was brown skinned, tall, with good hair, because that's how I was, and slim. So I said, my whole life I've been saying, I wonder, is that my daddy? That's probably how my daddy looked. So when he said, hey man, you should just have a general thought process, it slowed me down instantly. I had all this fast shit, all these thoughts feeling good of what I was going to ask him and what I was going to say. He said, what if this happened? All that pulled me right down here, and then I got fast, pink, sad. I'm going to fight him. I'm going to do all this. And then that general thought of, just see where you got your swagger from. It was so easy to pull right back up with a general thought. Yeah. If they not getting this, goddamn. Now, and like I was saying earlier about create your fake page and like it, you can't sit here and listen to this. And then if I say, join in with the spiritual metaphysics momentum of the class and like, and then say, oh, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. You can't do that. Mm-hmm. That means you double-minded. You ain't watching the class from your true blue. You watching the class pink. You watching the class in your ego because somebody told you. You fuck around in the class, stop. You be fucked up. Yep, your entertainment gone. Mm-hmm. Now you don't know what to do with yourself in the morning. But see, when you become a family with the class, you got blue dots outside of the class. Mm-hmm. We making money in the hot group. I done said this 20 times. If you fuck with Bears and Bubbles and you not in the Pips LLC group, I don't know what else to fucking tell you. We making money, G. We making money, G. That's the alignment that we have. Somebody's going to be a physical trainer, and we align to that. Mm-hmm. So it's like, hey, do you listen to the nigga or not? Mm-hmm. I ain't telling you to goddamn jump off a roof. I ain't telling you to cut your leg off. I'm saying sneak watch, make you a new page with no face and just hit fucking like. Nobody knows that. We don't have to understand that when you meet your father or your mother for the first time, they're going to give you a very general story. Too much specifics going to make you mad. Gonna fuck your head up. I said, Pop, what's up, man? He said, about time, nigga. I got 6 other sons already found me. It made me laugh instantly. I said, well, I can't say nothing about this nigga. And I know my whole life I've crossed my legs. And when I feel smart, I cross my legs. And my friends used to be like, if I'm listening to something, and when I get ready to really respond, I cross my legs, put my hands on my knee. And my friends in college used to be like, man, why the fuck you sitting here with your legs crossed? Nigga, you ain't no bitch. You ain't got on no dress. But I was my true blue me.
Yeah.
I never let anybody stop me from doing that.
Yeah.
And when I met my daddy, when we sat down, he said, so, ask me some shit. That's what he said. And he sat down, crossed his legs, put his fucking hands on his knee. That was just that one general thing, just enough. I said, that's my motherfucking daddy right there. That's in my DNA. I said, man, here, take the joint. We got him smoking, chilling. And he said, ask me something. I said, nah, man, I'm good. I just see your swagger. This nigga 6'5", tall nigga, handsome, good hair. Got on a suit in the middle of the summer
at the cookout.
Ain't sweating a bead.
Wasn't he red?
No, he don't play him like that.
I thought it was red.
He ain't had no goddamn red suit.
I thought it was. What color was it?
He had on a fucking, it was kind of lime greenish, but
oh shit.
Weird.
Oh shit to me.
Like
shit, that just is, that might be worse for me.
It was like a greenish, it was probably like greenish brown. It was a goddamn funny color suit to me. Long story short, this nigga say, ask me some shit. I said, nah, man, I'm good. I ain't got to ask you nothing. I'm good with just a general idea. He got specific. He said, your mama was a hoe. I fucked you the first night and I don't use no rubbers. I said, oh, shit. That's not what my mama said.
He said, that's my daddy.
God damn. I love my mama. Don't do it like that. He said, yeah, I fucked you the first night. I don't use no rubbers. That's why you here. I said, whoa. Now, I can't take that back to mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. That general story ain't enough for your children. Yeah, me and your daddy got together. We was young and made a mistake. But I'm Lord bless me, you here. No, tell her the fucking specifics of how that shit happened so she won't fall victim to the same fucking trap.
Yeah.
Tell her that y'all was going together, high school sweethearts. Y'all was king and queen, and everybody thought y'all would be together. And you thought you would be together, and how it fucked up. So let her know, girl, no matter how good you think sweet is at this age, this shit normally don't work out. Give her some specific shit.
Yeah.
You tell your daughter or tell your son, yeah, we was just dating, and then it just happened, and we was young. That ain't telling them how to avoid what you do. That ain't even enough for them to think about it when they get ready to pipe something down. But you done gave them specifics. I told my boys, man, I done had claps and crabs. You don't want that shit, boy. Woo! I done paid for 3 abortions. Shit fucked me up, man. I paid for 3 abortions. Now I'm sitting here 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 with no children. Oh, man, what the hell I done? I ain't got no legacy, man. I ain't got no legacy. I don't have a legacy. I'm a man without a legacy. I've been paying for children to be killed. I had to tell them that so they can understand that. Fuck all that general shit. Sometimes you gotta be very fucking specific.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you get ready to go somewhere around your family or be around some people, you can't be general. You gotta be very fucking specific. Hey, look, man, when we get in here, I'm not going with that shit with you. So your mom was specific before she went in the grocery store. She just said a general statement. When we get in the store, you better act right. She said, don't get in here asking me for shit. Don't be touching shit. Don't bust out crying. If you did, I'm going to bust your ass. She gives you specific.
Yeah. Yeah, she do.
When you get a recipe, you can't do right. That's slow momentum. If the recipe said, put this shit in the pot and kind of boil it, stir it every now and then. That's too slow. That's too general instructions. But when you got those specifics, there are times that you need specifics. There are times that you need general. And this is all about your thoughts in your brain. Yeah. We ain't talking about the world. We talking about when you need to say, slow it down, Javon.
You about to spiral out.
This shit fucking with me. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna. Y'all don't realize some of the biggest songs in the world are just general songs. Here's a little song I wrote, most selling, most popular song
Mm-hmm.
ever. Don't worry, be happy.
Mm-hmm.
I know everything is gonna be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Marley, all we need is love.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, just tell a motherfucker, you imagine in your own mind. You have to understand general can be the thing that slows those bad thoughts coming in your head at you. General. Specific can be the thing, okay, we make a general statement. Like we said, we on our path, we on our routine. You make a very general statement. I want to lose some weight this time. You don't know what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got a specific, you don't say, I want to lose some weight. Let me write a schedule of what I'm going to do. Bench press at the gym. I'm going to do this. You say, I want to lose some weight. And you just go out.
Mm-hmm.
For long, you do a few squats. You didn't like them. Then next thing you know, you say them squats making me feel good. So you add squats to the specifics of your workout. For long, you say, I like working out this time. And you get very specific.
Mm-hmm.
If you plan on doing something in life, you're going to have to be specific at times and general at times. Because what you can do is you can be very specific. I'm going to do this, and something that's going to go your way. Then you got to flow back to general.
Yeah.
Because that list of how you're going to accomplish that goal, everything don't happen that way. So if you focus on your fast, specific list, and something don't go your way, you can drop right down there, and all that good shit will turn to the pink. You really seeing that, Chris? I want you to see that. All that specific list, all it takes is for number 3 to go wrong, and that whole list drop because you think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gonna go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stop trying to think so fast. I'm going to do this. Some guy went wrong. Before I think fast and let me drop down here, let's get back to general.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, shit gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
Shit normally work out. Or a saying that will always be remembered. Hey, man, shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's a general statement that lets you deal with life. Hey, man, shit happens. We're gonna talk about this more.
Yeah. Woo, y'all, great lesson. Look at that board. Yes, let's give it up for the master teacher. Let's give him some claps, some soul pumps, some kisses, some blue dots, some flowers, some something. Let him know that another great message is appreciated.
Let me say this too, and this is the last time I'm gonna speak on that. Hey, look, I don't care who it is. If you're watching something and it's not working for you, stop watching it.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been watching Bears and Bubbles and it helps you deal with suicide, depression, stress, help you get up, and you're still feeling like that, stop watching me. Because I don't work for you.
Mm-hmm.
I got people that tell me this class stopped them from killing themselves. I got people that tell me this class got them out of religion or got them closer to religion. Mm-hmm. I got people that tell me this class changed your life. So if it's not changing your life, the shit don't work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I'm entertainment. If the shit don't change your life, it ain't working for you.
Yeah.
So, there comes a time when we check into the fucking NA in the AA meeting, anonymous.
Yeah.
And we sit there and we be quiet and we don't say nothing. But after a while, we get comfortable as we see the metaphysics, the momentum of hearing somebody saying, oh shit, well, I was on dope 30 years. And I've been clean 8, 9 months, 2 years. And you sit there saying, damn, I'm battling this dope now. This motherfucker been clean 10 months.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you talk to them before you know some of their energy, power, spirit, as y'all say that, get on you. Now you got what they call an accountability part. I'm thinking about smoking some crack, man.
Yeah.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. But if you do it, I know how I feel to fall off that wagon. I'll be here for you.
Yeah.
So it gets you the time if the shit don't work. Goddamn, if it don't work, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? But I do know in everything that's real, a testimony. A testimony. Somebody put the definition of testimony up. Well, I'll speak on that tomorrow because that'll be a part of the lesson. See, a testimony is your last will and testament.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I got left. This is what I'm giving to the world.
Yeah.
So your testament is, what are you giving to the world? God had an Old Testament where he said, you got to kill a lamb and kill some sheep and when you sin. Then he said, I'm going to give you a New Testament. I'm going to give you Jesus. And that's why Christians are so quick to testify
Mm-hmm.
and let the world know what is done.
Exactly.
So if it's working, you'll testify. I ain't saying you at a point where you want to show your face. People got their goddamn face on their pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you can't like it, that means you can't testify to it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't testify, it ain't real because
Mm-hmm.
it's your last will and testament.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
This
Yeah.
is your last will and testament. What I got to give and what I got to goddamn say. My
That's what-
will is what I got to give. Go ahead.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
She said she gave
A formal or written spoken statement. This is just like.
Mm-hmm.
This is just alike. So
And then I mean, I never been to one of those types of meetings, but if I go by what TV show us, at some point you must introduce yourself. You know, you first get there, they understand you may not be comfortable. You come in a couple of times, the counselor gonna say, okay, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? You want to say hello? You want to say, and then at some point they say you gotta proclaim why you there. You gotta say, I am such and such, I'm struggling with such and such.
like that girl say, Trey Prude, I didn't mean to say girl, the sister, truck driver.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Bears and Bubbles help me with daily thinking and not sabotaging my peace. Help me to be accountable for messing up. Teaches me to be transparent and stay true to myself. Bear and Bubbles shows me the emotions have been drowning me, not others. You see, she said the emotions have been drowning her.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but I understand privacy. I understand privacy. You know what I'm saying? I understand some people are more private. You know, I get it. But in your own way, make your sneak page. Make your sneak page and hit the like button. And that's just, and it's not for me. It's I'm really saying momentum is real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the fucking group with hopping them, and every morning they get up, yo, let's have a great day, get to this money, da 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 da. And people are studying making fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody was in the group that made money, didn't post it and say nothing, it'd be like, well, fuck, what the group doing?
Mm-hmm.
How do we know this shit work? Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
it's just a situation where you're not hitting the like for me. I already fucking said I'm not monetizing the YouTube page. The only money I get from here is if you send a super chat or a Cash App, or PayPal, or a Zelle.
Mm-hmm. And you can't even see who likes.
And I want this shit to be transferred over to Turner's Church anyway. That's my whole plan.
Mm-hmm.
My whole plan in life is very general. How this is gonna happen specifically, I don't know. But I didn't ever know that I would be the spokesperson for my fucking own social media site. Turner's Church has an app and you can go live. It's just like Facebook.
Yeah.
So when I kept getting banned on Facebook, I manifested goddamn Turner Church out my mind, and Corey showed up with it.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about it is I'm just waiting to blow like I need to blow. Then I'm going to snatch myself out. If you want to see me, you got to come to Turner's Church.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to see me, you got to come to Turner's Church. Now, how that going to happen, I have no idea how that's going to happen.
So we're going to keep it general.
I'm going to keep it very general. I'm going to keep it very general. How the fuck can I tell you how some shit going to happen? And look, how can I promise you forever when I can't even promise the rest of the day? Mm-hmm. Good in my Talk to us, Chris. Bring it home.
Yeah. I thought about when you said if you be too specific and you'd have known that you would have went through or felt whatever you was trying to get to, you wouldn't have did it. And it made me think about when I did the 60-mile breast cancer walk. And we practiced for a whole year, building up the stamina. But if I'd have really thought how that was going to feel to have to walk over 15 miles in one day, I wouldn't have did that.
Y'all
we
did
had to do
20
that.
miles a day.
Yeah, I had to do. We did 15 one day, did 27 the other day, and then we did the rest, something like that. But it was broken. That 27 day, boy, Listen, I don't care how slow you walked, your feet was gonna be blistered.
Hell
It
yeah.
took all day, and they had us sleeping in tents on blow ups, like a tent where only 2 twin bed blow ups can fit in. It was the most uncomfortable sleep for a walk like that. They had us taking showers in trailers, like a transfer truck trailers or whatever, with showers in it. If I'd have thought about how that was gonna feel, I wouldn't have did the walk.
It was so pink to me. They got together when they said they was gonna do it. I said, that's cool, Susan G. Komen. I said, that bitch rich though.
And we had to raise.
And they had to raise $2,500.
Yes, we did.
I
10,000
said,
or
y'all
something like
don't,
that.
y'all finna go to DC and sleep on the ground just to be seen.
And if we didn't raise the money, they put it on your credit.
Yeah, and the whole crew ain't even really tight like that. But they
We did it. Yeah,
some
yeah.
little fallouts, but they gonna get it back, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all done walk 60 miles and
can't
slept
figure
on
out
the
how to
ground
be
together.
friends.
Can't figure out how to talk to each other.
Come on now.
That shit
Come
is
on
whack
now.
to me.
Come on now.
So that's why people, can't be your true blue. But if you be your true blue, you will have the exact people around you that you want.
Exactly. And it don't take 60 miles to prove that to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put this link up for the Wonk Wonk.
Yeah. Who was the wonk again?
Anthony Sanders. That's the link on YouTube.
Hey. But I know one thing from there, I could do anything through Christ.
Who strengthens me?
So I ain't got no excuses when I think I don't want to work out, when I feel like I've gained some weight and I can't get it off, when I feel like anything I think is hard is not too hard. Yep. Yep. We're asking anyone to come in and at the end and give your testimony. We ask that you get free today.
Think about
Not
this.
for
I ain't
us,
trying
but
to
for
be
you.
funny. Christians got these sayings that they agree on. Too blessed to be stressed, too anointed to be disappointed. When they see each other, they say it. They say stuff like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. All things working for the good for those that are called according to his purpose. It's like they get up every Sunday and they go in there and they shout together and cry together and hear this message. And that's why Christians pretty much got more than everything. Why you think America run the world? Christianity. It's a momentum. It's a momentum. You fuck around and be in another country, can't speak English, and put that cross up, them motherfuckers will bring you in and feed you. It's a momentum. It's a metaphysical thing attached to that. That cross has power, whether you believe it or not. There's power in the name of fucking Jesus. Because a motherfucker will condemn you to hell in Jesus' name. A motherfucker will stop fucking with you in Jesus' name. And a motherfucker will pray for you in Jesus' name. A motherfucker will give you half of their sustenance. And then a motherfucker will get in an airplane and jump out of an airplane and fight a war for Jesus' name. And take over a nation. It's power in Jesus' name. Fuckers, y'all think I'm crazy now. Y'all think I'm crazy. It's power in the name of Jesus. Ain't no power in the name of Allah. Jesus fucked Allah up. Jesus beat the shit out of Allah. And look, Allah beat Jesus back in the day before he got going. Allah ran Jesus out the Middle East. And them goddamn Romans came back. In the power of Jesus, when Constantine, before Constantine accepted Christianity, Allah was kicking their goddamn ass. When Constantine accepted Christianity, man, them motherfucking Romans and them Greeks fucked them goddamn Muslims up. And now, but you remember the Muslims kicked us out of the Middle East and Northern Africa, and we said we need to go find what? A new world. We went and found America and all of this resources. And now we back over there in the Middle East saying, give us that fucking oil and give us that fucking land, you fucking Allahs. Beat your goddamn Allah ass. Allah ain't even know how to get the goddamn oil out of the ground. All that fucking oil they had in the Middle East, they ain't know how to refine that shit. The Christian went over there and said, let me show y'all motherfucking sand niggas how to get this oil out the goddamn ground and do something with it. Now we gonna take it all. It's power in the name of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud to be a fucking American. It's power in America.
Yeah.
You go to another country. You go to another country. Them motherfuckers look at you like you gods. And if you fuck up, if you make it to the American embassy, they better not fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
They better not fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's funny though you said that because when I went to
power
Ghana,
in the name of Jesus.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go
ahead.
In His name. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's funny you said that because when I went to Ghana thinking I would feel like that, I didn't feel like I was worshipped. If anything, I felt, oh my God, I went home to Mother Africa.
Look, that's because you ain't a big, tall 6'6" nigga, so you wouldn't feel like
well, when
that.
I went other places, I felt like that. But that's true. I was skinny. I was not popping. They only wanted thick chicks. So I was not popping in the motherland.
Well, nobody's going to come in. Nobody's going to come in. I don't see where nobody going to come in. So if all hearts and minds are clear, we're going to go ahead and put the goddamn boy, these comments up here. The banners. Let's go ahead and get that banner out there. Okay. You can PayPal us at what? J Clock Products. And you can Zelle us at what? 919-292-5374. And you can Cash App us at what?
And what?
The Master Teacher. You can Cash App at the Master Teacher. We're going to get out of here,
Somebody
y'all.
just say hi all. Hello, Sherry Lynn Ridgeway. Yes.
She said Ridgeway?
It says Sherry Lynn Ridgeway, right?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought she was saying she in Ridgeway. That's my hometown. That's where I'm from. Mm-hmm. Ridgeway, North Carolina. Let's get out of here if all hearts and minds are clear. What are they? Control. You can only control your emotions. That means your thoughts.
This is how you feel. But feelings don't know that.
Love don't know the feeling of waiting to be loved. And pain don't wait on healing. Cause pain keeps hurting love. And time don't heal our wounds. When the wounds don't show their scars. And on these walls unbreak my heart. See, right keeps fighting wrong. For the most part, wrong's too strong. And when all logic gets strong, they get harder to hold it long. And then pride got upset and when it got mad. And when mad couldn't do it when it got sad, you got it all. You need to let it all go. Controlling something you would never have. So why not live life, love, learn, and laugh? Just smile, cause you may say it's all bad. I need you to know you are not in control. You should let it all go. Let it all go. You done brought the whole world into your life. Wake up every day and go online. You don't care if you're wrong or right. You little kid wanna tell your side. What's your little cash in the Hellcat ride? Wanna shake a little ass cause your ass look right. Wanna brag on the back but you really depressed. But you'll never ever change their mind. Type chase one down with that bitch in the head like she spell a story. The type of nigga sit around with a couch with a bitch all day and watch porn. We're the type of chick show you pussy friend to get mad when a nigga in your inbox. We're the type of folks that'll brag on what we bought cause we can't control our thoughts. Controlling something you will never have. So why not live life, love, learn, and laugh? Just smile, cause you can say it's all bad. I need you to know you are not in control. You should let it all go. Let it all go. Love don't know the feeling of waiting to be loved. And pain don't wait on healing. Cause pain keeps hurting love. And time don't heal our wounds.
When the wounds don't show their scars, tear down these walls, unbreak my heart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People don't realize a song like that a person can listen to and it can change their mind about killing themselves. Love don't control is something you can never have. You know, people like Jay-Z and great people, by the time they reach the top, they be bitter. That's what I'm not going to let happen to me. I'm not going to ever let myself get bitter about what I didn't receive or what accolades I didn't get or what praise I didn't get. I'm never going to let myself be bitter. You know what I'm saying? A song like that to keep a motherfucker from killing itself. The song Bears and Bubbles, I feel ecstatic. It's weird to me. So that's why I say, if you appreciate me, create you a goddamn fake page. Don't put a picture up and hit like. And that's really for yourself. So it is what it is, man. If all hearts and minds are clear, can we get a team on 3?
We sure can, baby.
1, 2, 3.
Team.
Now you're down in a hole.